Music Fridays. New Music Fridays. New Music Fridays. New Music Fridays.
Wow.
Oh, it gets better.
He needs no help.
No.
That is perfect. But you know who does need help? Local music venues need our help.
With nearly all spots in Los Angeles shuttered for 1 year, there's concerns some might never get to reopen.
Starting tonight, you can help turn that around by joining the effort to sustain the scene. Check it out.
Hey guys, it's Woody Harrelson and Ted Danson here.
Sustain the Scene is a nonprofit initiative by Restless Nights and DubLab to help keep live venues afloat through the pandemic.
While many restaurants, bars, and other businesses have been able to reopen, every single live music venue in Los Angeles remains dark.
Sustain the Scene is providing a lifeline to these hallowed halls in the form of incredible live stream concerts and brand new food delivery options from the venues themselves.
Thanks to our partners at Postmates. I'm looking forward to Friday, March the 12th. It is going to be the virtual live stream Sustain the Scene all on the road.
We got Girl Pool playing, we got Vinyl Williams and DJ Black Power.
DJ Khaled will not be appearing.
If you're curious as to how you can help sustain the scene, you can make a tax-deductible donation at sustainthescene.com.
Okay, that was a quick 60-second explainer, but it's hard to fit all of this huge effort into 60 seconds. So we're going to chat a little bit more about that. So many participating restaurants, venues, and artists.
Yes, here to tell us more about how we can get involved, founders Eli Glad and Brian Tarney joining us via Skype. Well, good welcome to you. How are you doing?
Hey guys, very well, thank you. Thanks.
So what got the ball rolling on this massive collab?
Well, first of all, thank you so much for having us. We run a company called Restless Nights, which is a ticketing platform and concert promotions business, which obviously with the onset of the pandemic got hit very hard as with everybody else in the music industry. And so we put our heads together and we came up with Sustain the Scene, which is a nonprofit initiative to help bridge the gap financially for a lot of these shuttered concert venues that haven't been able to operate at all for exactly a year now since the shutdown started. While a lot of other bars and restaurants and other service industry sectors have been able to function at some respect,
Right.
They have not been able to drive any business whatsoever. So we partnered with DubLab Radio and Postmates and Bands in Town as our streaming partner to bring this initiative to essentially help them activate to create delivery packages of food and beverage and merchandise to help to give people a way to help support these venues in this really trying time.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that because this fall, the Comedy Store, for example, did everything possible to stay open. They had safety rules in place, outdoor comedy in the parking lot, and then Supervisor Sheila Kuehl said, nah, sorry, West Hollywood, not so fast. They are businesses and they need help from the county or the state to stay alive when they can't open. Do you feel like live entertainment was somehow unjustly restricted? What's the feeling you're getting talking to these venue owners?
Yeah, well, Curtis from the Comedy Store is a really great example because we did talk to him at length and they really went through the ringer in terms of county restrictions versus city restrictions versus state restrictions. And I don't, it's hard to say what's fair and unfair, but
Right.
the reality is it's just been really difficult. 100% of these business was lost from so many of these venues, and even the most recent lockdown, kind of slowed down our process with getting this up and running. But we feel like this is the perfect moment, and we're just here to help. So
When you talk to the venues, because we've talked to a lot of business owners, restaurant bar owners and stuff like that, but not a ton of venue owners, and I wish we would have spoken to more, but what do they say the process is like when they're trying to get help? Are they able to get support from either the federal government or locally here in Los Angeles?
So this has been our own process as well as a concert promoter. There's grants, there's loans, there's the new Shuttered Venue Act, but that act is not even come online yet because the SBA doesn't have all the guidance. So it's been really painful, and it's a lot of paperwork and a lot of phone calls and no guarantee.
And Los Angeles, the LA music scene, the LA venue scene is such a huge deal. I know that growing up as a kid, I was aware of what the Viper Room was, and I lived in Indiana, which is a state, and the idea that all of these things that make up our culture and the things that make it special here, whether they be the bars or the restaurants, but especially the live music scene, that they would be disappearing is like really erasing part of the culture and the history of this city. I mean, it's kind of terrifying. What do you think happens next?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. I think over the last 20 years, especially, LA has become the mecca for music culture in the United States, and we really do pride ourselves in having this like diverse, array of venues that you can visit and see any kind of music on any different night. And so I think that this is a way to help them kind of pay the bills, activate some of their staff, and be able to wait it out essentially until they can start having shows again, which fingers crossed will happen late summers in the fall, but who really knows,
Yeah, and as you just mentioned earlier, I think the awareness, the spotlight has been so much on restaurants and
right.
Even the airline industry, for instance, like they've been able to get early bailouts and function, and this has just been really a death knell for so many concert venues. So
it's something to add to is that NEVA, who's been doing an incredible job on the legislative front to get the Save Our Stages passed, through Congress, has done excellent work. But what we're trying to do is in conjunction with that, same goals, but we're trying to just help immediately with driving business now.
Well, one way we can help immediately, Postmates is a huge partner in this. Local restaurants and food trucks have partnered with these iconic places to create a menu that will directly benefit the venue. We're going to show you a couple of ways to participate, but can you tell us how this works and what are some of the fun, delicious options?
So we've partnered up like a lot of the venues that don't have kitchens with food partners. So for instance, like the Comedy Store with Prince Street Pizza, or Lodge Room with Burger Lords. But it's essentially just being able to create a very desirable delivery package that is going to be available if you're in the ordering radius of whatever venue you may be in. But I think that there's going to be a lot of variety in the orders, and so we encourage everybody to try every single venue and give it a go. But we're very proud of like the food program we've built, and it's going to be great.
Awesome. Starting tonight at 8, fans from all over the world can tune in live on Twitch at twitch.tv/bandsintown. What will they be seeing?
So that's tomorrow night, but is the first live stream at 8 p.m. We have Girlpool and Vinyl Williams, DJ Black Power, Jesse Camp from MTV's TRL, Nina Tarr, who's a wonderful comedian, and there's going to be all kinds of fun content, interviews, some live performances in there. So yeah.
I did want to give a shout out to my hometown over in Palm Springs. You guys are going to help out there as well. So for all 6 of my family members who are watching this, who are still in Palm Springs. No, I'm just kidding. But there's one venue in Palm Springs. The Alibi is participating. So if you happen to be out and about in the Coachella Valley, you can participate with them too. So many different options. It would take the rest of the show to go through this amazing menu option. I know the Greyhound is a favorite here at KTLA. They're partnering with ETA for a couple different food items, wings, etc. So please go to the website. And if people can't participate but want to donate, where can they go to donate? And just to reassure people at home, all the donations will be spread among the venues, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So you can go to sustainthescene.com/donate. It has all the information of all the venues and all the restaurants and the live stream schedule and everything. So figure out everything at sustainthescene.com.
Awesome, guys. Thank you so much for helping out here in Los Angeles, the one place out in Palm Springs too. I appreciate that. And we can't wait to celebrate New Music Friday with a little live music tonight at 8.
And as former scene/emo kids,
oh my gosh,
forever
Bobby,
kids.
How much do you miss a mosh pit?
I usually kind of went to the back when that started going on. I went to the bar when the mosh pit was going on. I'm fragile.
Hair and sweat like getting stuck on my body while listening to emo music.
I think I'm immune to the coronavirus based on how many venues and how many shows I went to or played at. Or
I mean, we've all been to the Roxy, and that it's got a name, but it's got some sweat in there in the walls.
All right, thank you guys so much. We will be right back with more KTLA 5 Live right after this.
Thank you so much.